Hey everyone, I'm with Ruben. This dude's been topping like crazy. He's playing VS, but with some major spice, and I'm just gonna let him take it away.
All right, let's get into it. So, all right, so we got first the Runick package. So standard 2 fountain, and then you just play 3 of course, the best. These 3, and I play 2 Slumber.
Okay.
It's pretty standard, I think, for Runics. And then the spice is the Vanquish Soul. So the whole deck pretty much revolves around this guy, who is reveal a dark, draw a card, which obviously goes good with Runics. You're drawing a bunch, him you draw, get into the attributes of the deck that you need. And the main strategy is burn. So with, obviously everyone knows Runick, you don't have
a battle phase.
You don't have a battle phase. So with him, which you, for the most part, because you're drawing a bunch, pretty much always get access to him, and then you get to burn on their turn, your turn, every turn. So every 2 turns, 3K. So you don't need your battle phase. And then standard, of course, play the 3 Razen, which is your searcher, the monster searcher, 3 Mad Love, Stone Trap, and then you just play the 1-ofs, which is one of the big boy, one of the free summon, and him just because sometimes you need to get that fire in your hand, so you play him for the search off of your Razen. Then, of course, 3 Staker Soul, free special summon, reveal an attribute, special summon the other one. The 1-ofs, Book of Moon, and special summon. Then I play 2 of the Fire Kaiju. Obviously good going second, and with the Staker Soul you get to summon the Razen, 3 Ash Blossoms, just generic, and 2 Fenrirs, Earth Search Earth. So,
they're playing a lot of fire, a lot of earth.
Exactly.
Not really a lot of darks.
6 darks, it's enough. I was doing like the Bishka, like the Magna move, because you could search the 3K, the Caesar.
The Caesar, is
a dragon, so you could search that. But I just felt like the interruption of having a Fenrir on your field is nice, and you never really play into nib with this deck, so like you're good.
Plus the mental game of summoning Fenrir, they don't know what you're playing.
Exactly, they think you're playing, you know,
Kashtira or just
their Ash Blossom, you know what I mean? Or also it's the Ash bait, so you special summon, go for the search. You just have to play smart around Droll, because obviously you're playing the Runick package.
The Runick package,
Then 3, obviously the field spell, searcher, and then grab it from grave. Where it gets interesting is just the generic link 1, because the Runick, they kind of contradict, because you special summon this into your extra monster zone, and you need a link, so you link off, and then this at least points to a zone. It's actually an interesting card too, where it can be destroyed by battle from the main monster zone, and then the extra monster zone, if it battles a monster, I think you send it back to the extra deck, so you can get into some interesting interactions with the card. Then of course 3 rocks.
The 3 rocks.
Card's insane. Special summon from hand or add from graveyard, get you the material that you need. Card's super sick. And then the rest of the extra deck, literally, I think I summoned Cerberus once in all the matches I've played. I've never used anything else. It's all generic. Big Eye could come in handy. Fenrir, the Borger is a level 7, I think. So
you're gonna snatch.
Exactly. Oh, that's not true. I did summon Bagooska once.
Did it like stop your plays and you were kind of just like
just because I needed to buy time? You know, and then you get the Runics going, so so you can get some material.
And I'm guessing you can also do the burn damage even with Bagooska.
No, because it's an activated effect. No, so you can't burn.
You can't burn.
You can't. So the deck doesn't care about skill drain, because with skill drain you can activate the effect. With Bagooska, you can't activate the effect.
Okay.
So or the way it was explained to me, I don't remember exactly, but is that with Bagooska you can't dodge because skill drain you can activate the effect, activate one in hand to bounce it to hand, and it's not on the field, the effect resolves. With the way it was explained to me is with Bagooska you can't do that.
Okay.
So,
but it's still there to stall for your Runick, so
yeah,
it's still good.
It's just a good stall card in general. Side deck, I'm constantly changing it, but it's super generic. So Tikaboo is really good in this deck. Play one of each. So obviously going first, side in D-Barrier, which is insane against a lot of decks.
Manadome, Kashtira,
Branded, you know.
Stock Fusions,
Dark Ruler for Sprite, those kind of decks. Evenly, and then the back row hate. So this is, you know, all going second, but back row hate.
Labyrinth, Trap Trick.
This deck loses to Gozen. Like, you just lose.
Yeah.
So even though you're maining, with the Runick stuff, you're maining 3 back row removals.
Yeah.
If you can't get to it, like, you just lose to Gozen. So kind of play a decent amount. I was even thinking about like taking these out for Cosmics, but I like the generic, just board clearing, blowout kind of cards.
Yeah. Most people don't have like a trap negate. Like they either have to waste an omni negate.
Yeah, and a lot of times you're siding in like even, this.
Yeah.
You know,
the brother and sister combo. Yeah.
Exactly.
You negate everything, then they can't stop you evenly. So then.
Or like super hateful, like on back rows. Like if they don't have the omni negate, you just like you evenly, and then you just main phase 2, clean up what's left.
What's left,
like, it's brutal. But yeah, that's it.
Any tips or combo lines?
The combo lines are like super simple. If you know the decks, obviously Runick is the same. You know, draw phase to look out for Droll, and then they kind of just play well with each other because obviously the draws and the burns, but also the Vanquish Soul is a 1-card starter deck, so you really just get your normal summon off. Yeah. Get your search, whatever it is. That's really, you know, you link off if you can get the Borger to hand. So if it's like, that's why I play a lot of the fires also, the 3 Ashes, the Kaijus, because you want to get the Razen out. You get the Razen, you get your Borger. Yeah. And then you're drawing with the Runicks. That's really all you need. That's really it. Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess the main thing is, so when you use the Runick monster, the Field Spell Searcher, you're gonna get rid of it with the Gravity, Gravity Binder, Gravity Controller, whatever his name is.
Exactly. Yeah. You link off in. So you got to do your Runicks first, generally. Yeah. Because they have to go in extra monster zone. So you go into him, link it off with him. So it'd be like that, and then
you're gonna have like a Razen on the field,
and then link it off with that. Then you go into your Razen, link off. Generally, grab the Razen back to hand. So you already have your Borger in hand. Yeah. On their turn, main phase, quick effect, summon the Razen again. That gets you another search. That's generally the extra attribute that you need, because usually you're drawing on that same turn. If you've gone into this guy, you're drawing 1 or 2 off the fountain. Maybe you saved an interruption for their turn, and then you're getting a draw 3 on their turn. Yeah. Summoning the Razen, grabbing the Borger if you don't have it, or grabbing the other attribute that you need, and then you just start burning, and then they're both control decks, like the Runick and the Vanquish Soul. Yeah. So you're interacting on their turn, you're getting pops, you're burning, you're drawing.
Negating with the
negating, popping with the Runick stuff. So it's super control heavy. Generally speaking, it's also really good going second, because you have a lot of interruptions between the 2 decks. And if you can get through, they go first, if you can clear their board. Or if you go first and you could just slow them down enough, everybody knows turn 3, turn 4 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like you're playing a top deck more, and then with the draw power of the decks, like it's at that point it's just game, you know. And I've gotten into situations to deck them out also where you just like I don't have my attributes, but I've slowed them down enough to where like I'm pretty like they look at the deck and they just go like, all right, like they have like a few cards left, and they just swoop it up, you know. But usually you break their board, set up your combo, and they just scoop. Or set up your combo, slow them down, they just scoop. That's pretty much. But
that's it. 2 of the craziest packages right now combined into one.
Exactly.
Runick Vanquish Soul. It's topping, so if you guys want to try it out, shout out Ruben. Thanks for letting me record you. See you next time.
Of course, man.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a like and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future.